Hey, it's Luna, aka your local Kobold. So yeah, we're going to be playing some Viva Piñata today. Excuse me whilst I just accidentally yelped up. And yeah, I thought this would be a decent game to have like as a first streaming thing because it's nice and chill and I can chat with you guys and stuff. I already have a decent amount of progress in this game, but I don't think it matters too much. I just set up a new garden. And I
Hello.
guess I'm just going to try and make it look nice for everybody. I haven't quite decided which pinatas I'm going to put in it yet, but I guess we're just going to uh, go with the flow and see what comes in. I think I want to add some water features to the garden and do some water lilies. I'm also going to quickly turn down the game volume because I can struggling a little bit with that. It's a bit too loud for me. Where is that? Audio options. Just
Your gardening
gonna...
is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
There we go. Sure, so we're going to need a shovel. And preferably not hit the experiments, that would be unfortunate. And expand cursor. Dig a pond. We'll put a nice pond over here. Yeah, maybe we'll get some Ute or some liquor toads to into the area. They like water. I think I can't remember what they're called, but there's a crocodile pinata. We might be able to get hold of one of those, but I can't remember if in this version of the game they might only be in the Xbox 360 sequel, which never came to PC, unfortunately. Really hoping that Rareware eventually releases Rare Replay onto PC, because that'd be great. We'd get games like Viva Piñata Dropping in Paradise. I think the old Viva Piñata's on there as well, and there's a lot of other really nice games like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff. Also, at some point we'll start getting some really nice music in this game. Grant Kirkhope did the soundtrack on this and he did an amazing job on this game. It's one of my favourites. Uh, hmm.
Afternoon. So that's your thing, is it? Okay, finish shopping for now. Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold as seen. An excellent choice. Okay, finish shopping.
Can you help us? It's time! Just Piñata,
Oh, excuse me. I tried to mute my microphone and apparently it didn't. My mute button. And now it's working. How long have I been accidentally muted? Oh no. I tried to mute myself to cough and then I think I just unmuted myself and I've been muted for a while. It's going great. I knew first stream would have some hiccups, but that's fine. You have to start somewhere and accidents happen. So yeah, I think these are going to take a while to grow, so what I'm going to do is get some daisies, because they grow really quickly. And I know for definite that this is the wrong menu. Taffy really like daisies. I want to go to the village, cost a lot to store.
Good evening.
And I can't click on the UI again. Hmm. Ah, here we go, daisies.
So that
And I guess... Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna place them over here. I'll get 4 of them,
finish.
and then I'm going to return to store,
No credit.
and I'll get some paving slabs, and we'll make some nice little area for some plants to put down on.
An excellent.
I remember them giving you one of these when
Okay,
you
finish
first
shopping
start
for
off
now?
in Trouble in Paradise. You just get like this little area where you just remove the grass from the area. That's the wrong button. And just put some plants down. It just, I don't know, it looks nice. Shut you in there. And you. And we get to hear more of Grant Hope's amazing music. I wonder if there's a hotkey for the tools and stuff. It might have been helpful for me to have looked that up beforehand, but eh. Something to remember for next time. I should probably get these guys a house, but like I've already got a Master Romancer on the Worms and finished all the other achievements for them. Don't see much of a reason to do it. Oh, Seedos. So this guy will give you a random seed if you talk to him. And you can talk to him a couple times, he'll keep giving you stuff until he gets annoyed that you're trying to just take all his seeds and run away. Nothing bad comes from it so long as you don't hit him with your spade or like anything like that, because he'll get very angry and come back to your garden later on with a load of weed seeds and attempt to ruin your garden. Like weeds are one of those things in this game which I kind of wish was a bit more threatening. I like the concept of the weeds. Sour piñatas as well are really cool. In fact, I might turn some of these off just to like add in a bit more difficulty. How do I do that? Ah, right. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll turn off the sherbet. Oh, one of these is a Shelly Bean, but I can't remember which one it was. Unless... No, I don't think Shelly Bean's in this game. I think it's in the sequel. No, wait, there's Shelly Bean. There we go. Yeah, the only other difficulty in this game other than the sour pinatas and the weeds, which to be honest, weeds aren't really that much of an issue, they don't do anything, is the ruffians, which will come into your garden and try to like break things or like mess with your pinatas or throw some poison candy on the floor and stuff like that. And aside from those, you also got Professor Pester, who's their leader, who is, to be honest, something I wish that you could just turn off in this game. It's frustrating. If you aren't 100% diligent in your garden, he'll come into your garden, and if you don't pay him off for a certain amount of time with no warning that he's entered your garden, you lose one of your pinatas. He'll just randomly select one and destroy it. He'll also, if you try to get rid of him through other means, like setting him on fire with a dragon or stuff like that, he will just run through buildings and destroy them. But there is one way to deal with him, which is putting fences around the area where he comes in, and he will bug out. We got a taplay. Once he's bugged out, he will just stand still and make annoying grunting noises. It's... Yeah, you either have to put up with the annoying grunting noises or him randomly coming to your garden and destroying things. Yeah, looks like the tafflies noticed our flowers. And then once they've eaten the flowers, we just gotta wait for a Lickatoad to come along, and the Lickatoad will eat the taffly. Oh, an eagle. Eagle is one of the ones I've never had in my garden as well. I might look up in the journal how to get hold of them. Was that it? No, it's a buzzenge. Eagle. Wait, have I had a fizzly bear before? Nah. To you too, Fizzly Bear. So they want honey and fir cones, and the Eagle would like 5 different species as residents, and a fully grown oak tree. Oak trees are nice. They take up a lot of space, both like physically and also in like the arbitrary value of like space in your garden. But I don't know, they've got these like cool engravings all over them. I'm gonna sell these 2 vegetables we got. Not that I need the
I can
money,
sell it
but
because I'm buying.
eh. You gonna like eat another flower? Or nope, okay, he's a resident. Oh, wait, but um okay. I That shouldn't happen. That should have been flagged as incorrect ground for that plant. I was trying to put it down here, but realised that plant's going to take a while to disappear. I don't know how that happened, but sure. Oh, you get. Oh, speaking of ruffians, yeah, they also mess with your ponds. Get out. Heck off. Well, grip my pond, I guess? As the ruffian just... and I can't get rid of him? Sure. This is fine. I guess we just need to... Oh, what just happened? Oh right, the Shelly Bean did that. If I remember correctly, yeah. So if we want this Shelly Bean to be friendly, we need to not go to the journal. I keep accidentally clicking on that. We need to go to the shop and buy him a apple seed, and he'll stop being a annoyance who goes around eating your seeds. So, apple seed. Where is an apple seed?
So that
So we want to place this and check out.
you won't find them cheaper anywhere.
And hopefully they should notice that we have an apple seed and eat it. If not, they'll just go around staring at our experiments. Oh, and there's another Taffalite. And there's our illegal daisy, which should absolutely not be growing there, but
The sour Piñata is ready to change! The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
yep. So, where are you? There you are. Yeah, so they go in a red cocoon and then come out like this. And they are adorable. And the useful thing about these is they'll eat, I think it's state weed seeds, and then they give you instead, what was it? I think they eat weeds and then they give you back, I can't remember if it's regular candy or if it's regular seeds. It's one of the two anyway. Oh, I do not want to whack the worm. Worms are friends, they do not deserve to be whacked. Hmm. Yeah, I think Swanana in my last garden was one of the ones that I got Master Romancer on. I'm just going to quickly double check. Did I? Hmm. I'm not sure how to actually see my achievements in this game. Ah, player rewards, right. And I guess we just have Swanana noises stuck in the background. I am sorry about that. Oh, this isn't where you view it from. Piñata rewards? Ah, okay. It's bugging out and making weird noises, and I can't interact with the UI properly again. I have no idea what's going on. It was fine yesterday. It's always the way you start recording and then the game decides that it wants to start fighting you. We should probably try making some medicine for when a sherbet comes around. So sherbet-like medicine, it turns them into a regular sherbet. I think we need some buzzle gums first. Not 100% sure what buzzle gums like. So, the encyclopedia. Oh, there's buzzle gum. Buttercups. Okay, I thought I was misremembering that, but yeah, they're like buttercups. I like buttercups as well. I don't know, do I have a favourite flower? I'm not sure. I guess, how are they called? There's like a red flower, it's got like a nice spicy flavour. I really like those, they're like peppery.
So that's your thing, is it?
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. I've had them a few times. I tried growing one, but unfortunately it died on me. Oh, our bulrushes are finished growing.
You won't find them cheaper.
Okay, and we have a butterfly. Interesting. Didn't the butterfly... No, the butterflies don't eat flowers, they just like being around flowers and it makes them residents. So yeah, we've got quite a few different piñatas around. I might try romancing some shelly beans, because I don't think I have a Master Romancer award for them. So for that we're going to need a house. It'll also make the shelly beans happier and more likely to stick around. It's up to the UI. Okay. There we are. So yeah. Gonna shove a shelly bean down over somewhere. That would be a nice place. It's not a very big house, so I could put it by the lake. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we just wait for Willie to come down from his shop, and he'll go and build this building for us. So many little snores just everywhere. It's adorable. they'd probably be happier if they were inside of a house, but you can't house every piñata. There's a limit on how much you can build in the game, which I kind of wish was a little bit less restrictive, but you can fill up your entire garden with stuff, and it's just like, nope, your garden can't have any more things, despite the fact it very much still has space to put down things. I think it's supposed to be a limitation thing from the Xbox. Oh, hello. We have a Sherbet. But yeah, the Xbox 360 had some limitations from my understanding, which is why this game has some limitations put on how much stuff can be in the game. But, yeah, I'm not sure why it's on the PC version. I guess to keep it consistent with the Xbox version, but yeah. Like, it is possible to hack it a little bit, but it doesn't really do much. Like, I think it opens up a space by making something non-exist but exist at the same time, and then it gets like buggy and weirded out by that. No, I do not want to sell that. Oops, wrong button. So yeah, this is what a Shelly Bean house looks like on the inside. I was curious because I haven't actually seen myself. It's kind of cute. Like, I think it's like a cat tree made out of rock, and then there's a sofa. It reminds me a lot of the inside of the worm house. Although I think the worms have like these little bump bits and stuff, if I remember correctly. And yep, we have a sherbet. Hello. And sherbets are little stinkers because they'll go about being like, oh hey, your piñatas are healthy. And what if they were? What if I just went up to your piñatas and bit them? It's gonna scare it off a little bit because I don't want it biting our tafflies. And there it goes. Oh, and a Shelly Bean. Is a Shelly Bean going to stick around long enough for me to give it a seed, or is it going away? It's going away. I'll get the seed anyway and put it somewhere where it can't grow, because otherwise it'll try to self-plant itself. And we'll just leave it there for the Shelly Bean when it comes back.
Found what you want?
Put it there.
Looks like I
And
need.
hopefully we don't have another issue. Because, we might have this happening again. I should colour this, what do you call it? Flutterscotch, that was it. I should colour the flutterscotch. Like, you can pick from any flower, I think it was, and it'll change colour to the flower. So I could use one of these flowers to make it pink, or one of these flowers to make it brown. Not sure which colour to go with yet. Remember to stay hydrated. Excuse my model glitching out as I'm getting some water. Oh, there's a puzzle gun. Is it just gonna run away? That's unfortunate. Like, we got the buttercups at once, but I guess it just doesn't want to stay here yet. I might try putting down some long grass, because some piñatas prefer longer grass, and we might get some more interesting things showing up. Yeah, I'll put it like around here. Oh, the puzzle gun visited. Okay, shrink cursor and we'll just fill up this grass. Oh. This is bothering me. I'm going to move this flower. If I can... I can't target it because that's underneath it. That's annoying. I guess that flower will stay there then. Oh, we have a buzzlegun. Hello. Oh. Jelly Bean is back. So yeah, we should probably get ourselves a... I don't remember what the building is, but it gives you honey from buzzleguns.
I need some work to.
I'll click on the menu again. Yes, honey hive.
As soon as you.
So we'll shove the honey hive down over here. Oh. No, we'll do it over here, because like we've got our flowers over here. Oh, other way. Ah, heck. I still have a rotate tool selected.
Spot on.
I did see a ruffian, but I guess they went away. Oh, and we got another buzzlegun. I do kind of wish that you could queue up your buildings. That would be nice, but yeah. Because at the moment, as it stands, you have to buy a building, have it show up here. What is... Sounds like something's repeatedly getting sad for some reason. Yeah, it's you. What's wrong with you? You stuck? Go over here. I'm gonna blame this flower. That flower's just cursed. But yeah, we have to like wait for him to come all the way down to this building, build it, then go all the way back, and then we can get another one. It's slightly annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it's frustrating. I just love how chubby and bouncy the bees are. Just, I don't know. It's adorable. Okay, and we have a new building. Now.
The sour piñata is ready to.
Is that the other Shelly Bean? Yes. Okay, we now have 2 Shelly Beans. How do you romance? Bluebells. I can get behind that. Bluebells are nice.
Afternoon.
Didn't realise how much I would miss the seed bag from Trouble in Paradise. It just allows you to reach this menu just from inside the game without having to go to the shop. Bluebells. Bluebells. Okay, so you know what? I'll plant a couple of these as well. We'll shove one here and a couple inside of this tall grass. And then I'll place some down over here.
Okay, finish shopping.
Okay, so what we can do now is go to this menu and we can get some fertilizer. And if we shove blue fertilizer onto the bluebells, we can make them bigger. Fortunately, the other ones didn't grow, so I guess they can't grow there. I'll shove them over here instead. So you go over there, and you go over here. And I'll just quickly go get some more fertilizer from the shop.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, a really neat thing about starting so late to the game is if there's like a annoying pinata that I can't seem to get hold of, there's a character called Gretchen Fetchen who will just get you pinatas from places. We don't question where she gets them from, but she'll just go out and get you some pinatas. Okay. Wonder what else you need, because I think we've got enough yeah, so we've got enough variety of pinatas now. It literally just needs the oak tree and something else, which we don't know yet. I might get a Beagler at some point. How are you? Beagler was drinking from the pond. You're like 7 feet away from the pond or something. Like, how? How did you do that? Okay. So we just need to navigate this maze. Gonna take our time to go through it and get all of these coins. So yeah, these mini-games or for breeding do get more difficult as you go on. And you end up getting, I think it's hearts you have to collect or something, or I might be misremembering with a sequel. But yeah, there's ways to do like perfect runs and stuff, and there's a chance to get pinatas with unique features and things out of it called wildcards. It's kind of like a birthday effect, except it doesn't have any side effects. It's literally just they look nicer or have weird things about them or something. Which is kind of messed up when you think about the fact that it makes them way more valuable than a regular pinata if you want to sell them. But I don't think people really thought about this game that hard. But that was a thing. So yeah, that was my first time getting the Romancer Award on Shelly Beans on this game. We're stuck on that flower again. Oh, and I forgot to water these. Heck. No dye. Dye is not allowed. I'm just gonna sell that flower. It's causing so many... Oh. Please move. Are you serious? Okay, so we're going to sell that paving slab, and then we're going to sell this flower because apparently it's bugged out that bad.
Are you selling? 'Cause
Oh, it's still doing that. That's weird. It's just constantly waking up and getting the sadness debuff from being woken up in the middle of the night. Or sleeping without a house will also do that. I guess I
found what you
can't
want.
please everybody.
Looks like I need to order.
Oh, hello Sherbet. Unfortunately, I'm not ready for Sherbet to come in yet, but... So yeah, in the morning, when these buzzlegums have woken up, I'm going to start feeding them some flowers. It'll raise their candiosity meter, which means I can shove them into this machine, and we'll get honey from them. And then we can attract some, Buzzly bears? I've forgotten the name already. But yeah, we'll get a bear in our garden and also be able to make some medicine to transform this sherbet. sleeping worms. That's easy.
It's time!
So yeah, we'll shove this down over here. And we'll grab these sleeping worms and wake them up rudely so that they can go to a party and be smashed and then come back happier for some reason. Again, I don't question this game's logic, I just accept it and go with it. It is a very weird game, but it's adorable, it's pretty, I love it, it's a nice game. So yeah, I just had a memory of how these work. I think they either bite candy or turn them into sour candy, or they bite sleeping piñatas and end up making them ill. I'm gonna turn off Shelly Beans because we've already got Shelly Beans. I would turn off some of the other ones here, but like too many sour piñatas at once can be pain. We missed a baby Shelly Bean growing up, unfortunately, but here they are in their cocoon, ready to become an adult. And Seedos is very happy about our fully fertilized flowers. Guy really likes his
If I were a
plants.
little seedy, the soil would give me all I needy. My water, warmth, and feedy. Yes, indeedy.
Oh, we got another daisy. Let's not put that in the curse patch. I can instead plant this over here. And this buttercup can go with the rest. You eat this. And you eat this. And we'll just replant this. And I think because I've got like upgrades and stuff, these grow faster than they can decay from not being watered, so I don't really need to bother watering them. I'll test it out. I'll get a warning if they're not watered anyway down the bottom right. I just need to pay attention. I think Professor Pester isn't showing up because our garden isn't worth enough. I just realised he hasn't shown up yet. I'm pretty sure it might be because we're not rich enough for his tastes, despite the fact I have, like, how many months? 300... What is that number? 3,266,869 chocolate coins. So corn. Corn is a interesting plant because when you grow it, you can make it into bread. Which makes sense. Cornbread is a thing. Oh, no. Trying to get the buzzle gum to tell them to eat this. That? Huh, if I didn't raise a candy osteometer, how do you... How do I make it make honey? Is it daisies? Also, you just sat on my worm, sir. Can you, like, not? That's uncomfortable. One of the issues with having small piñatas mixed in with large piñatas, so large piñatas do not give a crap. They will just sit on people. Ah, right, I just remembered there's a really useful thing that we can put inside of our garden called a water waver. It's a flag that makes it so that plants need to be watered less. I think one of these also makes it so that it rains more frequently or something like that. Also, there's a Banjo-Kazooie reference in this game. There's quite a few Banjo-Kazooie references in this game. Where is it? Have I not unlocked it yet? That's unfortunate. Yes, if you don't want ruffians to show up,
So
I think...
that's your thing, is it?
Was it you put this in, or was it the pirate's cutlass? I can't remember. I'm gonna do a quick save, and I'm gonna do a very quick be right back. I'll be back shortly. I'll just leave you with some nice music from the game whilst I'm gone. See you in a bit. We're back. So yeah, we have a Lickitung who seems to be refusing to eat our tafflies. I'm not sure why. Like, we have tafflies in the garden. There's no reason for them not to want them. Hey, Bloodmaster. So yeah, this is
Bob
Leaf
said
Boss.
we could cure 2 in 1 or something. We were talking about toadstools and
Oh, sorry, I skipped it. But yeah, Leaf Boss is like a tutorial person. She'll give you like random rumors or like information about the game. She's also the person who teaches you how to play the game the first time you boot it up.
One last customer before my hot. Now.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this into bread. I have no reason to.
Get to work?
I'm just doing it for fun. So yeah. Here is Bart, who is slightly magic. Or an alchemist, or something.
If you have anything else that requires tinkering, let me know before I leave, rather than calling me out again later. I'm tired of tripping over potholes in that frankly rubbish village road.
The village road doesn't look that bad, right? It's not like it's literally triangle shaped and would likely hurt your ankles walking along it or anything. No, I absolutely understand that statement from him. It's just, I would hate being repeatedly called up and down that as well. Oh, that quackberry will want to eat my bread. That was purely coincidental. I didn't realize that was actually a way of getting hold of a piñata. Our shelly beans are still awake because I forgot they're nocturnal. So what I'm going to do is tap flour. We'll just knock all the stuff off of this and grow some more. This is the reason why I fertilized it, because we'll just get loads of them from the same plant. So... and then water them. Who is making that noise? Someone is sad. It's you again, isn't it? These flutterscotches just seem to be bugged. I'm not sure what's up with them. They fall asleep and they wake up, and then they get sad, and then they fall asleep, and then they wake up and get sad. Okay, so we have a lot of these now. I'm going to try feeding the buzzlegums these and see if they get candy off steam eater so we can make some honey. I'm also going to turn one of these blue just because. I like how it's not just a colour swap either, it's a complete model change, like they look completely different. Oh, that was the first time me making a blue one. Nice. Hello, Sherbat. You stinky Sherbat. I can see exactly what you're going to do. How about... no. Ah, I just realised a really, easy way to get full candy meter on something. Just gonna wake up this buzzlegum and get them to eat this. And that should max them out. Yes. And then we can just shove them into this machine. And we'll get some medicine. Well, not medicine, we'll get some honey first, then medicine. Wait. You have full candy meter. Why are you... Please go into the machine and not just sit on it. Please. Why? Do they need a house as well? Am I messing something up? I'll try giving them a house as well.
Morning, Gov.
There's Buzzlegum. There's Buzzlegum. Shove this here. Yes. Okay, so hopefully that fixes our issue. Also, apparently one of our tafflies did get eaten. Because we now have a Lickitung. Hopefully a duck comes along and eats this bread before it goes off. Having some ducks would be nice. There's a big empty area around here I want to do something with. I'm not sure what the... I know what I might do. That's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. However, it's really nice.
Okay, finish shopping for...
And then I want to return to items.
Nothing beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash.
Some weird decorations in this game. Yeah, nice little wooden picket fence. We'll just shove this over here. So... ah, heck, I rotated it. Oops. Oops. I think this will look nice when I'm
You
done.
won't find them cheaper and
I'm gonna put some hedges behind it.
I wish I'd found
Oh,
what you want.
no, wrong one. Go back.
You know, this could start to get annoying real fast. And
Okay, so... oh, yes, it works. So then we can just put some hedges behind this.
okay, finish shopping.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put some
I wish I could say I
some kind of fruit trees here. Or maybe now I'll put some blackberry bushes. That's a tulip. Ah, there's blackberry.
You won't find them.
And then we'll fertilize them.
No credit or refund.
Unfortunately, because they're like trees and bushes, you can only fertilize them once every growth cycle. You'll see what I mean in a bit, but so I can't fertilize them just yet. That's why we've got zero noise. But eventually they'll make a little particle effect, and they'll start sprouting out like a new branch. And when that happens, then you can fertilize them. But before then, it won't let you fertilize them. Where's that noise? Weird. Oh. Okay. That's a metal detector going off. Yeah, so right here. There's a free sweet. Not exactly the kind of thing I'd want to get out of a hole in the ground and then consume, but sure. There we go. So yeah, let's try this again. So if I max out candiosity meter, because it's unfortunately down a bit. Will you now allow me to get stuff from you? If I send you to here. Please? No, you're just going to sit on it? I'm going to quickly ask the internet how this works. One moment. Game will be frozen for a second whilst I alt-tab. Oh, remember earlier when I said it's probably a daisy or something? I was absolutely 100% correct and didn't believe myself. You need to feed them a daisy in order for them to make honey. It's got nothing to do with the candiosity meter. I'm thinking of one of the more modern games has that. So yeah, if I get this guy over here to go eat this, and also Shelly Bean, go eat this, Shelly Bean, go and eat this. So we'll get some more Shelly Bean's romance so we can expand how many we've got and hopefully get the Master Romancer achievement for them. And I can show some of the more difficult mini-games you can get from it. Oh, Piñata's about to be eaten? Where? Ah, it's okay. That's completely fine. I don't care about my tafflies. I don't goof. They need oh. Yeah, so I thought they needed the flower heads, but they need the seeds. I done goofed. Upside, we now have got 2 blue ones. I didn't have that variant before apparently, so we got some XP for that. So yeah, this flower around here is an EXP meter. When this entirely fills up, this little nodule here will disappear, and then you need to fill it up again. And once you completely filled it up again, you unlock some extra stuff. There'll be some new decorations, new seeds. Some piñatas will only show up once you reach a certain part in the game. Oh yeah, one of my buzzle gums should be able to make honey now. Is it you? Did you eat it? Or did you just knock it off? Didn't even... These daisies are cursed. There's something wrong with these daisies. I like how the piñata's just congregating around this now. Whilst the buzzlegums are eating the daisies, I'm going to fertilize these plants. If I could click on the menu.
Found what you want.
Yeah, that worked. Can I do it again? Nah, only once. Okay. Why isn't this fountain, like, making water? Oh, okay. So yeah, this puzzle gum is now ready to go into here and be useful. I'm just gonna put this daisy, like, here, so we don't get another cursed daisy. Oh. Yes, okay, we have honey.
One last customer.
So we'll get Bart to go tinker with this, and
Ready to get
then
to work.
we can get a sherbet. Just appears to be glitching out for a second there because CDOS was in the way. Yeah, one big change they made between this version of the game and the sequel is there's like an outside area here that you can't interact with at all, but in the sequel you can slightly interact with that by, like, say for example if I wanted to get information on this Ella Vanilla, I can absolutely do that in the sequel, but on this one I can't interact with them at all because they're not in the playable area. I hope if/when they do make a sequel to this game that they make the playable area a lot bigger with a lot more space to put things down, because modern games can handle that now. Like limitations aren't that much of an issue anymore. Okay, so we have medicine. I'm going to put this medicine down over here because that's where the sherbet comes in, and it'll hopefully see it and immediately just be like, yes, I want this. Wonder what that was. It was just the tinker digging himself in the ground to go away. It's a weird shadow. Oh, it's this thing. For its time, these shadows are actually really good. Like, when did it just come out? It was on, like, early Xbox 360. Like 2007, 8-ish, wouldn't it be? Maybe?
Can you
Oh.
help us?
Parry bows. How do you get a parry bow? I'll try it.
It's time!
There is no guarantee I'll be able to do this in time, but I will absolutely give it a try. menu. Okay, so encyclopedia, pinatas. Have I found a Haribo before? Found a Haribo with Cinnamonkey. Nope, I've gone past it, haven't I? Ah, okay, so I've encountered one before. You need to be level 32 or higher. I don't know what level I am. Have Bird of Paradise in the garden. It needs to eat its seeds. We can try that. That should be easy. We're level 43. Okay, we're like way above the limit for it.
Hello?
Ah, Bird of Paradise.
An excellent.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like plant down a few of these. And then place a few of these as well.
You won't find them cheaper.
Okay, and now just to water these. And hopefully a Haribo comes around and is just like, yes, I want to stay here. And then we can shove them into this crate to be sent off to a cannon to be fired towards kids around the world. Because that's a plot point in this game. Oh yeah, did you know this game had a cartoon? It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it as a kid. The theme song will be forever burned into my memory. In fact, I think the same theme song is a something that plays when you first boot this game up. Or not when you first, like every time you boot the game up, I mean.
Can I interest you?
So I'm going to buy some more fertilizer for the blackberries. Hopefully I can put this on right. Nah, not yet. Need to wait a bit longer. No shit about. There's some medicine. You want medicine? Please? I'll just let them do their thing for a bit, I guess. Guess Paribos won't show up until it's daytime, so what do I do during nighttime? Oh, there's a buttercup on the floor. Wonder what happened to the seed.
My shopkeeper sent.
I should probably actually breed some more shelly beans whilst we're waiting. So I want pistol and boop and boop. Okay. So I'll just drag these away. And then get you over here. And sorry, but I'm waking you up. Yeah, I'll sell these as well.
My shopkeeper sent.
I really don't need the extra money, but it clears up space in the garden for other things. Oh, we've got 2 of these now. Oh, dragonfly. And an eaglet. Those seeds are getting really annoying. Okay, so yes, we'll do the breeding mini game for these guys. Oh. Okay, so we haven't leveled up our romance level yet from the looks of it, so this is identical to the previous one. But these do get a lot more difficult as you go on. Like, you start ending up getting some of these will move, or some of them will be invisible. There'll be some areas where you need to move really slowly to get over the area, otherwise it'll it'll blow up in your face if you go too quickly. Also, I just realised I forgot to turn on airplane mode on my phone, which I'm using as a webcam. I really hope I haven't had any of the annoying beeping noises over the microphone. If I have, I'm really sorry. I keep needing to put it into the habit of my routine for setting up a recording, and I keep forgetting. I need to remember. Wait, did that plant just... We never watered that plant and it died. Oops. That was my fault. I done goofed. Yeah, they made these challenges way more difficult in the sequel because you need to fill up this meter underneath them before sending them off. And in the sequel, Piñatas really like making themselves miserable, so it's kind of difficult to keep that meter up. In this game, it's actually relatively easy. Like, I do kind of wish this game was a little bit easier, but not easier, harder, I mean. Can I? Oh god, we got two ruffians. Just as I'm saying, I wish this game was a little bit more difficult to get two ruffians at the same time.
Giving
Here you go. I'll give you both 1,200 chocolate coins to go away. Are you gonna walk through my pond? No. Okay, they're going away. I think. I hope. And yeah, some of these plants have started planting themselves. Ah, these have finished growing and I didn't get to fertilize them enough. Oh well. We got some blackberries anyway. They'll just continue to produce fruit until they die off eventually. I love the little welcome mats. I didn't notice that at first. They're adorable. They're also fluffy and papery, just like the piñatas. That's something I miss from the sequel of this. The piñatas in this are very smooth, but in the sequel they've got like a lot of like fluff all around them because of little paper particles, and is a small. I'm gonna name this small. Yeah, let's call some like random piñatas people from chat. Jade, you're now a Shelly Bean. And Lord Master, you are also the Shelly Bean. So yeah, hopefully we can do this again next week. We'll probably be on Thursday. I'm also planning on doing a Monster Hunter stream at some point soon, which could be fun. Hopefully doing some interactions with fans, being able to help people through some quests and stuff, because I'm pretty far in the game. But yeah, unfortunately I've run out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like would be helpful. Subscribe if you want some more notifications on this. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day. Good luck, have fun. I'll see you next time. Bye. That's awkward. How do I stop streaming?